Hi guys, it's Miss Larios. I have a book I think you're gonna love. It's called Butt or Face. Can you tell which one you're looking at? From their heads to their tails, animals have evolved to thrive and survive in the wild. Just like you, they use their bodies, their senses to learn about the world. How does your face help you? Your eyes, lips, and nose are part of the senses, right? Now think about your butt. Are you sitting on yours right now? How else does your gluteus maximus help you? Without your bottom, you wouldn't be able to run and play and, yes, poop. Faces and butts are important for animals too, but sometimes nature has the silliest sense of humor and it's hard to tell what we're looking at. The animal kingdom is full of funny faces and funny butts. Are you ready for a game? How sharp are your scientific observational skills? Can you tell which of these close-up photos are animal faces and which are animal butts? Let's play butt or face. Take a look at this photo. Do you think this is a butt or a face? What do you observe? It looks like someone's looking at us.
Butt or face?
Any ideas?
It's a butt! Beyond the backside, the toxin produced by one Cynthia dwarf frog could kill 150 mice. When startled, the Kyla dwarf frog flips around and inflates its posterior to scare off predators. If the predator isn't already intimidated, the frog will then emit a sticky, stinky substance as its next defense. Better steer clear of this one. Beyond the backside. This amphibian is found in parts of South America. Okay, is it a butt or a face? What animal does it belong to?
Butt or face?
It's a butt. You thought it was a zebra, right? Surprise! It's an okapi. The stripes on this okapi's backside help to camouflage it in the dim sunlight of the rainforest. The stripe pattern also helps young okapi calves follow their mothers when they're exploring their habitat. Beyond the backside. This endangered mammal is found in the forests of the Democratic Republic of Congo. Beyond the backside. Even though its stripes look like a zebra, the okapi is related to the giraffe. And just like the giraffe, it has a long, dark tongue. This one looks interesting. What animal do you think it is? And more importantly, is this a butt or face? Face the facts. It's one of the only mammals that can smell underwater. This is the face of a star-nosed mole. Face the facts. The star-nosed mole is some of the fastest eating mammals on the planet. It can find and scarf down food in a quarter of a second. While it doesn't see very well, especially in its dark habitat, its nose is very sensitive and has 22 feelers that it uses to search for prey. The star-nosed mole dines on fine delicacies such as worms, fish, and various insects. Its nose is so sensitive it can detect 1 grain of salt in a pile of sand, or one in a mole. Okay, is it a butt or face? What do you see here?
Which cheeks are those?
It's a butt. Beyond the backside, after they hatch from their eggs, these caterpillars sport yellow and black stripes. The markings on their Promethea moth caterpillar's rear might just be coincidental cuteness, or it might be another case of confusing predators. Either way, it's hard not to smile back at that adorable little tush. Beyond the backside. This invertebrate is found along the eastern half of the United States and has a far west at the Great Plain. Here's another one. Is it a butt or face?
Butt or face?
This is the face of the Mary River turtle. The Mohawk look isn't from a punk rock lifestyle, but from the algae of the Mary River. Turtly awesome, dude. Face the facts. The Mary River turtle has a special derriere too. In fact, it breathes through its butt. Butt breathers allow them to stay underwater for several days at a time. Face the facts. This endangered reptile is found around in Mary River, Australia. Would you guess this is a butt or a face?
Butt or face?
This is the beautiful butt of the orchid mantis. Beyond the backside. This insect is found in the tropical forests of Southeast Asia. It lives camouflaged among flowers, but don't let this beauty fool you. This bug is fierce. When pollinators like bee investigates this flower, the orchid mantis attacks and eats them. This deceptive appearance helps the orchid mantis camouflage itself so that predators also think it's a flower, not a meal. It's a mistake pollinators will learn once and floor all. Beyond the backside. An orchid mantis will even eat their own sibling if they get too close. Talk about sibling rivalry. Yikes. Let's try another one. How would you describe this photo? Do you think this is a butt or a face? It's a butt. Male peacock spiders are this colorful pattern on their abdomen, along with an elaborate dance to entice a mate. At this dance party, the male dancer's in front of the female from 4 to 50 minutes. And he better be good. If the female is not impressed, she might even eat the male. Maybe they should try the jitterbug. Beyond the backside, there are over 90 different species of peacock spiders with different dances too, and they are acnoids and they have only been found in Australia. Beyond the backside, this spider species does not catch their food with a web. Instead, they stalk the prey before they jump on them. Do you think it's a butt or a face? What do you notice in this photo?
Butt or face? Butt or face? Butt or face? Butt or face?
Can you believe it's part of the face of the proboscis monkey? The word proboscis means nose, and these animals have the biggest nose of all the primates. Male proboscis monkeys attract mates or scare off predators by making loud calls. Their noses create an echoing chamber, amplifying the sound. You could say their noses sent those predators running. Face the facts. This mammal is found on the island of Borean in the northern Asia. Face the facts. Proboscis monkeys are great swimmers. If they race, one might easily win by a nose. What about this photo? Are you looking at a butt or face?
Wow, what is that?
Check out this face of the red-lipped batfish. The rosy spout is all natural. No lipstick in this ocean. Scientists aren't exactly sure why these fish have such prominent lips, but it's most think it's to help them attract a mate. Face the facts. This fish is found in the ocean around the Galapagos Islands. Face the facts. Even though it's a fish, it's not a great swimmer. It actually uses its fins to waddle in the ocean floor. Now, This may look like an engraving on a piece of stone, but it's part of an animal. Can you guess what it is? Is it a butt or a face?
Butt or face? Butterface, 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 butterface.
This is the butt of a ravine trapdoor spider. Ravine trapdoor spiders spend most of their lives inside the underground burrow. This arachnoid uses its big behind to block the entrances of its home, keeping out predators like wasps. The ravine trapdoor spider creates a burrow underneath with a trapdoor made of silk. It hides behind the trapdoor, waiting for an unsuspecting insects to fall inside. If its visitor is a parasitic wasp and not a delicious dinner option, the spider presents its shield-like bottom and blocks the wasp from entering. But out beyond the backside. This arachnoid is found in the United States, but on the lookout for these if you're exploring the ravines of Alabama, Tennessee, or Georgia. Is this a butt or face? Face the facts. Some turtles can also have the unusual ability of gliding. They're able to steer their bodies when they fall, almost like a rotor or parachute. It's the face of the turtle ant. Some turtles can use their giant heads to block the entrance of their homes, preventing any intruders from entering. Why do you use your head, turtle ants? Face the facts. There are over 100 species of turtle ants, and they are found in the forests of Central and South America. Take a closer look. What do you see? Is this a butt or a face? It's the face of the Australian pelican. They use it to scoop up food and not store it. They catch fish by diving from the surface of the water, and sometimes they work together to drive fish to shallow waters where it's easier to catch them. Any water drains out the pouch before it swallows its meat whole. Face the facts. This species has the longest bill of any bird on the planet, up to 18.5 inches long. Face the facts. This Australian pelican is found in Australia, New Guinea, Fiji, as well as parts of Indonesia and New Zealand. Do you feel like an expert now? Try this last one. Is this a butt or a face?
Which cheeks are those?
Which cheeks are those?
Beyond the backside. Trick question. It's the face of a pearlfish inside the butt of a sea cucumber. Pearlfish are parasites that make their home inside sea cucumbers. Sea cucumbers breathe through this opening, which also serves as the door to the pearlfish's home. Beyond the backside, this pearlfish not only lives inside the ocean cucumber's bottom, but they also eat some of the sea cucumber's organs. What a rude guess. Don't worry too much about the sea cucumber, though. Fortunately, it can regenerate its organ. Face the facts. While sea cucumbers might be found in any marine environment, pearlfish live in tropical regions of the Atlantic, Indian, and Pacific Oceans. Animal identifications can be tricky. The next time you observe wildlife, look again. Appearances are not always what they seem. Many animals have specific features that help them survive. Living creatures use their faces to eat, smell, communicate, and protect themselves. Animal rear ends are more than just a way to move around, sit comfortably, or get rid of waste. They help to connect with a companion, confuse potential prey, and defend against predators. By learning more about animals, we can help protect them, their habitats, and in the animal world, sometimes your butt will save your face, and your face might just save your butt. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a good day.